The FIFA 22 official gameplay trailer was released today, also along with the pitch notes. That is what we're going to be focusing in this video and talking about all of the new things that EA Sports are promising us for the new game in October. So one of the first things at the start is a little bit about attacking. Positioning attributes now are going to be more significant. Well, the positioning attribute. Also for defending, EA Sports have also said it. So when we are going to be choosing starter cards, who's going to be overpowered starter beasts, make sure you look at the attacking positioning and also the defending positioning, because it is going to be having a big impact in FIFA 22. We do have about defending. Defensive work rates and fatigue have a significant impact on the defensive positioning of players. Again, there is positioning. And also with this one of the biggest takeaways from here is about fullbacks at centre back. Placing any player that is not a centre back in a centre back position will negatively impact their defensive positioning. So this is absolutely huge. I'm sure everyone has been discussing this. It is probably going to be sort of like, mainly it sounds like just the positioning attribute is going to be affected, but it could just be the whole card as a whole. Maybe there's going to be a few hidden stats that EA Sports aren't going to show you that are going to be worsened, but it's probably going to be like when you're playing him on 3 chem, 2 chem maybe, or like on 1 chem, something like that. I think EA Sports are going to nerf this pretty big. It's not going to be worth it to play fullbacks at centre back, but we're going to have to see exactly what the consequence of that is going to be. Another huge thing is going to be there's now mandatory competitive settings. These are going to be in every single mode apart from online friendlies. So division rivals, fit champions, online seasons, co-op, and also pro clubs, it is going to be enabled. As we can see here with this sort of like pink menu background, we can see competitive master switch. So for fit champions, div rivals, this is automatically going to be turned on and you cannot turn it off. And basically this is going to be deciding for you automatically. Auto clearances are going to be off, contextual agile dribbling is going to be off, assisted headers, so it should actually make it more fair, because some people were enabling this, disabling it. Everyone would have different settings. Now in fit champions, theoretically everyone should have the exact same settings here, so that's going to be a lot nicer, because those menus, those settings were never clear in the first place. Very few people knew exactly how to actually use them and how it would be most overpowered, so this is definitely a nice little positive. We do also see many different images of how the menus are going to be looking in sort of when you're playing. The match facts screen, loads of different things like this. This should be very good. I believe we're going to be seeing a lot of it on Twitter. It's going to be I had 4 expected goals, but I still lost the game. I wasn't able to score. It was just a drop back rat, but he had 0.5 expected goals and he still managed to score. Something like that. We are definitely going to be seeing it all over Twitter, Instagram, everywhere like that. But it should actually be useful to try and learn from your game if a player has been playing bad or something like that. If you're consistently having so many expected goals, something is wrong. Maybe you need to change formation, etc. So it should actually be quite a good learning tool for sure. Fingers crossed this is going to be implemented correctly. First time skill moves does look really good. If you take a look at how EA Sports actually showed it, it does look absolutely incredible. I'm not too sure why this wasn't implemented sooner. We do also have some new skill moves: 4-touch turn, skilled bridge, first time spin, and also scoop turn fake. So some of them sound very nuts, so we're going to have to see if those are going to be useful. It should be quite nice. There's now a brand new way to actually switch players in game. This looks pretty crazy. Icon switching. If you actually press R3 while defending, you are going to get options like this, and depending on where you're going to be flicking your R stick, I guess, is going to be selecting which player you are going to be going for. So that's going to be pretty crazy. If it's actually useful, we're going to have to see, but it could be very beneficial for sure. We have new instructions as well. Centre backs and fullbacks can now have the step up instruction. There are also overlap instructions for centre backs, only for though 3 or 5 defender formations. CDMs as well on free roam, so this should be good. Let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything out. We did try and do a speed run through it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.